But death. People die when they are dead.
Yes, people die when they are killed. And the archer class really is made out of archers.
I feel like that's a comment that I don't know any background for. Alright, so everybody's here except the one missing lady who's gonna be heavily suspicious.
Which one?
That's
Sorry, I
that button.
forget.
I don't remember names.
Kirigiri.
I literally don't remember names. She was the mysterious one that wouldn't tell us who she was.
Oh, Kyoko, right, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I guess I do have to check everything.
Yeah. Don't
Did
get
someone
like...
just stick a couple of quarters on that camera?
Yeah. Magnetized quarters.
Don't worry too much about checking everything. You get Monokuma coins after a trial. So that'll, be mostly where you're getting them from.
No.
You
By the
mostly
way-
just want to check everything, early on, so you have enough for the first, hangout time, sessions or whatever.
Also, I meant not that I'm gonna post the video because we're not at a good point to do that. But basically, 10 liters of hot water were placed inside of a drum, and then it was heated using portable gas cookers until the water had boiled vigorously for a few minutes, and then the drum just implodes under atmospheric pressure.
What happened?
That's how that works. I know.
You know what's always fascinated me with science is not the actual results of the experiment, but
actual
how
experiment.
somebody came up that this will measure something.
Yeah.
That is 100% always blown me away. How somebody comes up with it's like somebody basically being like, I'm going to prove gravity by dropping this at the same height as something else and proving that they're not actually the same weight or whatever.
I'm gonna drop a feather or bowling ball in a vacuum chamber and you'll see them fall at identical rates.
Right. How do you come up with a study like that? You basically are these people are just way ahead of my time because they think of these concepts where you're just like, holy shit, you thought of that? That's brilliant.
Actually, isn't terminal velocity 100 and something miles an hour?
Something like that.
I was thinking it was 125, but I'm probably wrong.
The really hard part is trying to think of all the possible confounding variables outside what you're trying to measure that can fuck with your results, and then trying to eliminate all of them you can.
Right, and that's just what gets me is they realize that there could be 1,000 other variables. Think of the stuff they're doing with the Higgs boson, what was it? The Hadron Collider or whatever?
Yes.
My brain.
The Large Hadron Collider or whatever.
So-
Large Hadron Collider.
The ability to even think up of that concept before even measuring, the Higgs boson or whatever, the concept of a Hadron Collider, and then being able to look at it and go, this is definitive proof. Now, for me, definitive proof is literally something I see with my eyes, I hear with my ears, I taste with my taste. That kind of thing.
But those things can be misleading.
And that's just it, right? That for me is good enough most of the time. But then I'm learning about these other things that those things don't tell me. And my brain is just like, whoa, there's more to this? So you mean there's gas around me that I don't know about? And the reason why I smell gas in my home is because we actually realized that gas doesn't have a smell, so we put a smell on it? What? Blows my mind. And my apartment if I light a fire, but blows my mind. It's just things like that. Alright, so...
I don't even know what this science talk is about.
You don't have to read this part.
Let's look at different parts of the building, but... Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
Oh crap, Lugia's not here.
No, Lugia's not here.
Since I'm one character, I may as well do his.
Yeah, go for it. He's a serious character anyway.
So, voice fitting. Want to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me.
Really? That's it?
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understood.
Yeah, so let's talk to her about the other person then.
You see,
Yeah, Taka.
Takahata 101.
Oh, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. All right. I'm never gonna understand all these Japanese names, not because of anything like to do with them being bad names, just they're long names and I don't tend to remember them often.
Yeah, the fact they're getting like full first and last names makes it harder.
Yeah.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah, I figured out that before anything else.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Oh crap, Blue's not here either.
I'll do it. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name and precision etched onto it. That was a terrible voice. I will probably change that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
loved it.
fine.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
and plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Want to know how we did that?
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Nice. Oh,
Pepper's not here either.
Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which also could lock.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it seemed like it was locked. That's
Well,
weird.
then maybe you're a girl.
I should double check that later.
Baron, how come like every single thing you improv is like accidentally hilarious with foresight?
He's just
I
that
have
kind of
no
creepy.
idea. It just comes
It's just
to me.
that good.
Never planned.
he is BaronvonCreepy then.
Okay, so
He
they
is
got a
supposed to
bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Well, better to have. Sorry. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
Who did this one?
I did.
Okay.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Oh, yonder.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Yeah, we gotta talk to everyone.
But it won't let me talk to everyone.
You gotta click on them, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you not?
The hippie yet. We haven't had the baseball guy yet.
Yeah, who can we talk to? We can talk
Just-
to
we
like
haven't
Just
had-
Sayaka, you can just
yeah.
talk to
Taco guy,
Sayaka.
you see,
Now she says something new.
Yeah.
Like Leon Hero and all those people.
So spoilers, the reaction system doesn't come back in future games. I wonder why.
Because it's
It's
kind of not
adorable.
that great.
Yeah.
Well, it was something they lifted from Final Fantasy II, so I understand that. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
there was a hope
There
of
wasn't
escape.
any hope of escape
yeah.
anywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
I want to make a.
God damn, calm
Making a
down.
refrain.
You're starting to make me nervous.
Has no one tried breaking the windows over there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She has
considering
more
there's
to say,
nothing
by the
boarding them
way.
up.
Well, see, that's a wall behind it, though.
That's a
Oh.
map painting.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, she's probably gonna give me more.
Honestly, that little like forest area is probably like inside the school.
Well, the
More
typical present thing
people.
to get with a spoon.
We thought maybe we'd find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something with the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. Whoa, dude.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can do her if you want me to.
If you want, go for it.
Phrasing? Alright.
If you want me to.
Yes, it is metal.
Alright, that's a good voice.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I should just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It had nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there are gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright. Again, I'm skipping over her lines, Phustus, because...
Yeah.
No, that's alright. She says the same thing over and over again. I just love to throw in the random line every now.
Fair.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Good job talking to
I'm
yourself,
talking to
Baron.
myself again.
What
Forget
do you think I
it.
do on YouTube all the time?
Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I would
Slut?
call that shots fired.
Your mind
the owl.
is thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Alright, guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is really bad for your skin, you know?
Oh great, this guy's the gumshoe
Here,
of
have a joint.
Danganronpa. The gumshoe of Danganronpa right here. It is fighting words, Lee.
Hello, Lee.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters.
I
Ugh.
don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. That's where we are. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
Good.
Any knives?
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
For now.
Sure, for now. And with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Wow, this
I
girl's
already
such a bitch.
do!
I already have.
What am I, a parakeet?
Well, you certainly squawk.
Are you sure that's not Junko? Couldn't resist. I had.
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? Can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But
Oop.
Oop, I think it's lagging slightly. Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah. But is everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Of course,
There's the
Dojin
Dojin artist.
says that.
Hello.
Yeah, come on, man.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
You know what I mean. No, not like there's a good kind of drunk, dude.
Shut up, man.
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. Is this Monokuma?
I think this is probably Kirigiri.
Yeah, this is probably Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Okay. No, whoever
Who
wants
wants
the
to
line.
do her voice?
That's Lugia's.
You're all
normally.
spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Oh, sorry. I was listening for my dad in case he was yelling for me.
Oh,
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you!
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map?
Dang, where'd you find this?
What the? Where did you find this?
I thought you already knew the answer to that, Death.
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
More important.
Never mind that. What's it mean? I've never done geography. Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is, this is really Hope's Peak Academy?
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found is details about the first floor.
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
Yep. If this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking all this, negative stuff. Let's focus on the positive.
Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I love murder! I mean, this is all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak planned to put this all together, right? Man, got stressed every time someone did something like this happen. I'd have electroplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You'd have what plasm?
Electroplasm.
Electrolytes.
No, not Electra.
He's doing it again. Alright.
Ecto Cooler.
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to... I'm going German now. God damn it,
That's
this
fine,
always
yeah.
happens to me.
Dapper!
It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
I can't do it.
We've now officially gone
You're
from French to
trash.
German.
Yeah,
It's
I can do
fine.
it.
Haven't you been listening? The looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
1 sec, I just gotta check for a message here.
Oh, dang.
Every time I start a French accent, it goes German!
To be fair, her name is Ludenberg, so that's probably appropriate.
Yeah, it sure does.
Or if you do the typical joke you usually do, Jake, where you just keep going, the character just keeps going in between them.
Just talking with a friend, apparently the Pathfinder Kingmaker game found out that there's a secret ending / secret boss. It's very difficult to get it. It's very, very difficult, but I'm going to try to do that at some point. Just because it basically ties into the main story, and it's like in some way it's like a better ending than all the others in my opinion, but I don't know how the ending goes. I just know like who you have to fight, and if you beat them it would make sense, but yeah. So,
Oh,
Huh? Is it not clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned. It is some secret location with no way out.
none of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What were we supposed to do?
Danny.
Wait.
Sorry, I got a message in between.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Focus!
that's fine. Yeah.
Focus!
Sorry. Yeah, it's annoying. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that.
I do what I want.
Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like
There's gotta be something we can do!
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to the living our lives here. And from now on,
that.
Okay, Frau Engel.
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
a lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability.
2 hours later.
Skeleton sweeping just like in SpongeBob.
Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Which adapting happens to do with strong and smart.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, technically.
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, yeah?
Yeah, you are German now.
My joke is that I keep switching between them.
So nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid of someone might try to come and kill us. What?
Yeah.
If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
We, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. Yeah?
Freaking friend.
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree completely to comply. Sorry.
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us!
It's fine.
Too late.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
Well,
So goodbye, Ivor.
Sayonara.
Moving with
Wait.
pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall.
Arrivederci.
Her behavior seemed so natural.
Napoleon.
I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, let's say we call it an end to today's meeting then. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
We really need to have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
Yeah.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah,
What
okay,
up
that's
for
fine.
clues,
Yeah.
gang?
Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Jinkies.
Then we're done for today? Good,
Oh, no.
I'm exhausted.
Chinkies.
With heavy movements,
Oh no, Scoob!
everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go.
Woo!
Yeah.
So, good question. What did you get yourself into?
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here?
The fact that
Look
that's
over
actually
Diggy!
a thing is amazing.
This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. So wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? Wait, you can't read? Bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well,
Sexist much, huh?
it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all! Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
That was a good 10 out of 10 on that boo-hoo-hoo.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially night. Soon the doors to the dining hall
Look at him
will
just
be
chilling there with the
locked, and
martini.
entry at that point
This
is
little, like,
strictly
glass.
prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
It's actually blood in the glass.
Sleep tight.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The blood of my victims.
It looks more like Dayquil with this angle in color.
Yeah.
Or it's a strawberry Bellini.
Looks like it's all nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. Excuse me. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. I've been isekai'd. Where was Dragoon? There's no easy way to accept this situation would be suddenly dropped into.
He's like, one month like standing in the school, and the next, like, a truck just rams through the wall.
Also, in terms of that martini glass he had, brake fluid comes in the color red as well, so it's probably brake fluid knowing there's a robot.
So the kid doesn't even think to check out the now accessible bathroom for anything.
Apparently.
He didn't have to poop.
So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
Game over.
We got the good ending.
Congrats, Cookie beat the game in like an hour and a half.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
Yeah.
I love Monokuma Theater.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm so used
so
to
is that a
tune
lint
and
roller on his
included Night
side
and
of
Five
the
Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
It is now 7
Yeah.
p.m. and night
Yeah, everyone has a lint roller.
Time to rise.
It was either that or a paintbrush. Like a
No,
paint
it's
roller.
definitely a lint roller.
To greet another beat.
Yeah, you
Either
just
be.
skip the like morning and night announcements. They're always the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now, unless she wants to murder me. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. No, I didn't. There was a thing there.
Determination.
Let me go back to my room.
You examine that bathroom.
No, that little thing on the floor.
That's
Yeah,
a
the
lint roller.
I didn't see it last time.
Oh, I thought we've already expected it.
Yeah, you did examine it last time.
Did I? Oh. Maybe I
Yeah,
just missed
nothing
it.
really there. It's just an old lint roller.
Make sure to use the lint roller before you leave. Gotta get rid of that lint.
So,
Yeah.
wouldn't it make sense for this guy to spend the night in his bathroom since he's the only one who knows how to open it properly?
That would make sense.
But no, well, yeah, maybe, but
I think you can open up a map and it'll show you where every student is.
can I go
Yeah,
in
there's
their
definitely a
rooms?
Banyan hit that just does that.
I wasn't sure if I could just go in their rooms. Hi, buddy.
It's me! Good morning, Makoto!
Oh, dang.
Good morning.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
kind of weird.
Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight! Such an energizing way to start the day! Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day!
Sure. Wonder if he's always
Very
like
best
this.
is Pokemon.
I'm on my 8th cup of coffee!
Okay, that's the map, yeah.
Laundry. Dining hall. So we need to find Sayaka.
Oh,
Sayaka's
she's just in her
room.
room, yeah.
Well,
Chilling
we have
in
to
there.
go to her room anyway.
Yeah, it's like the room right next to yours, so like, yeah.
So, if you get a map that shows where everyone is at all times, how do they plan on getting away with murder?
Good question. Like,
A good
for the
question.
sake of the plot, the map doesn't exist.
Maybe that's just, yeah.
Blood holes.
Doorbell next to it. I guess I should use that.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing!
Why does every girl's eyes look like they're like those psychotic, like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
murder you girlfriend things?
Oh, it's because you can't trust anyone.
I
Because
guess
all
so.
teenage girls are like that.
Yeah, hasn't.
I imagine the plot exists just for the player. Yeah, that makes sense, Lucky. Huh?
Listen,
The map, yeah.
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Listen.
A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in the same position, she's right. We never know when they might attack.
So I want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens, or kill someone.
Yeah, me.
Or kill
me.
someone.
A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, this display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Oh, the gym! Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go.
Yeah.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict?
Yes.
Anyway, we
Yeah.
should head to the gym.
No, I'm psychic.
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. Oh god.
Yeah.
Try not to teleport inside any walls. Chance you could get lost forever. Great.
Good luck. You know, if that was like a glitch they ran to during development or whatever, people
So they
just
had to add it,
teleporting
yeah.
into the walls and getting like soft locked.
Go!
Trying to find where the gym is.
Oh, it just says go.
Yeah, might as well.
Bushido Blade!
Oh,
my
it's like a weapon.
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. Completely covered in gold coating. But... Jeez, I barely touched it. I got that gold stuff all over my hand.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Like the Midas King. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Ostentatious.
Well, still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd rather be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
Fucking right. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
This is just your weapon now.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You simp protect me?
What do you call
Thank
me?
you for saying that.
What are you calling me?
Nothing. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all, simp.
Wow.
What?
Motherfucker, you say what?
Don't say that. You'll get us banned on Twitch.
I wanted to say that as well, but he is streaming.
Forgot that was a thing.
You can't actually, like, they won't ban for the word itself. You just can't be calling somebody, like, actively a simp.
I don't know.
Okay,
Get that
And
so
if
I
they-
need a katana.
I'm gonna be real. If they ban a small-time streamer like me, they've got bigger fish to fry by far.
Yeah.
Like, I have 4 viewers. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. Like,
Yeah, but they're great for viewers.
they are, but I'm
They're lovely
saying
people.
this is nothing about my viewers. It's about numbers for a big business. Like,
Yeah, this very small time streamer's clearly bringing our whole entire company now. We must ban
Right,
him,
like-
said nobody ever.
what am I gonna affect? I'm not starting a revolution about free the simps or anything like that.
I mean, do we want to free the shrimps?
I love shrimp
This is not Gura's channel. That's
with cocktail sauce.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. Yeah, we're gonna now use, instead of anytime using the word simp, we're changing it to shrimp. So
Shrimp.
you shrimp, not you simp.
You shrimp.
So anytime, because if we called somebody a shrimp, we're not being wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, can you prove they're not a shrimp?
little shrimpy boy.
I mean, if I turned my camera on, I could prove I'm not a shrimp, but
I am.
then I'd also be showing off my half-naked body, and well, some of the world wants to see that, and that might make me some more revenue, but
Oh my god.
I'm not like that.
and banned on Twitter.
No. Are you kidding me? Amaranth can show off most of her body, but I can't show off mine? No.
Come on, man. No, he just has to go on the only chatting section.
Yeah, exactly.
Spell Amaranth again.
Oh, God. Look her up. She's one of the, like, top Twitch streamers for ladies and makes entirely, like, she literally just dances around in skimpy clothing and, like, basically does, like, on her Instagram and other shit, does softcore porn and whatnot. And basically, like, when she was getting banned for, like, showing off some stuff, she had a fight with somebody else. Blah, blah, blah. It was stupid. It was like, what the hell is going on? Like, yeah.
Oh, you found my Twitch account.
So that starts with an A, right?
I'll put it in.
The most important rules. The sprinting R1 is the only move you need.
Sprinting R1?
Dark Souls joke.
No.
Hey.
When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon.
Sorry.
We can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Why do I get the feeling by me having a weapon, it's gonna get pinned on me that I murdered somebody?
So I'll be right back really quick.
The victim died by crushing. I bet it was the guy with the katana.
I get the feeling HectiX is off to murder somebody now.
Yeah, he's coming over to my house.
He would never murder you, he would just beat you up.
Man, he tried.
Helmet of
Right,
some
this
sort.
isn't like
like
hangout
something
time,
like that.
is it?
It isn't? Oh, do we have to
Not yet,
do
I
the
think,
meeting
yeah.
first or whatever? No, it's hangout time.
Oh, is
Black.
it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because you can talk to
Alright,
everybody,
some
I
kind
think.
of championship.
Okay, yeah, so, like, super
gotcha.
good advice here. Like, I'd try to find the Monokuma machine if you can.
I thought that was like after chapters or whatever that you do buy.
And you have coins right now, so you can, like, use it a few times. But yeah,
Ton of stuff.
Yeah.
basically, you can hang out with whoever, and, like, it'll ask you if they want to, like, give them a gift. And if you do, it'll make it easier to, like, get basically, like, social link progress out
The
of it, for lack
trick
of a
is-
better term.
The
Yeah.
trick is guessing what gift which person wants.
Yeah, so, like, before you hang out with anyone, it'd probably be a good idea to get something.
Hey,
I
I got
hope
problems.
I hope you're ready to save Scum before any conversation.
As long
She
as
won't
we
let
have
me
this
leave.
opportunity,
Literally, I'm
whenever
trying
we
to leave.
fucking talk to me.
That's pretty much what it is. I can't go find the machine. She won't let me leave.
I think you
Yeah,
have to
you
talk
actually
to her.
can't leave.
You have to talk to her.
It won't let me.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
What a shrimp.
No.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
That's so lame.
What are you talking about? That doesn't sound like her at all.
The virgin shrimp and the Chad crustacean.
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space? I'm pretty good at that one.
Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just...
Alright, we'll go back to your room, come on.
Okay,
Wait, what are you doing?
What did I just come back to?
we're gonna play Twister. I've never really done it before. Oh
See?
my god!
Oh, there it is.
I had a feeling it was going to set up for something like that.
I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
That's because I'll be doing all the work, baby.
Oh, damn.
I guess that makes sense.
A lot more sexual.
You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Are you sure you want to hang on to those comments, Cookie?
Hey, this is kind of
It's-
out of nowhere, but
This is the game. It's not my comments. I don't believe in this.
He's
Yeah.
talking through Makoto, obviously.
Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember.
Alright, I'll launch you into space.
I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely.
Could be worse. You could have been home alone too, lost in New York.
Oh, Donald Trump's in that.
Is he really?
But that, yeah, yes. But that all changed when I saw Pop Star on TV for the first time. His name was Michael Jackson. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance.
Someone call her a smooth criminal.
But more than anything else, there was her smile.
Sayaka, your VTubers are big right now. Yeah.
Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream.
Oh god, she's
Even
murdered
kill
some people. Yeah.
I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
She mean
So
she slept with the manager or something?
Yeah, I would not be surprised if she slept her way at the top, because that's how the industry is at times.
Well, at least in real life. I don't know about in the game, but...
I'm a teenager.
Huh?
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, some days they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking on time to breathe. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's
She's
fine.
got
Yeah,
glasses.
you're doing good, yeah.
That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? It's not fun at all?
Oh no! Don't get it wrong. Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
Especially when the heads roll.
Oh, dang.
My face.
But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. I've killed a few of them before. We've been performing together since we were young, except for those other ones. So they were all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? We're gonna be the Spice Girls!
Oh god, no!
Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Like the
Sayaka,
Jonas Brothers.
she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. Tears. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, while I'm disappearing. Still,
Sayaka?
I I can't afford to be stuck in here!
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, right?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm
What
really
about that
sorry.
person in the corner?
I'm sure if you gap here, then you'll make a killing on the street.
Sayaka?
Killing all right.
Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wanna try my cooking, Makoto? It's to die for.
What's your specialty?
Poison chili oil!
You mean the condiment?
Just kidding, it's poison.
She burst out laughing. Her early mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown accustomed to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms.
Welcome for that top tier voice acting.
That's great.
Yeah. I feel like that went really well.
The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have
Okay,
an
alright, here it
experience.
is, yeah.
Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, spend your time with fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them a better impression of you. Presents from the Mono Machine and the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you wait intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. You can open up new skills, which prove useful as everything plays out. We encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Keep in mind when you talk to classmates, time will pass. Finish, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time coming in, you start with guys. Not engaged, you can always choose to simply go to sleep. We wouldn't recommend this, but if you ask me why.
Even made me on.
Why don't you try to spend time with Miss Sayaka and Maizuna? Should I do that for her?
So you don't have to spend time with Sayaka if you don't want to.
Right.
Yeah, you have like everyone open to you right now. We just gotta like find the mall machine and like you can just, you know, go for it.
I think it's in that room just before the like atrium.
Wherever the store is. I think it's this one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this looks right.
No, if I remember correctly, this thing kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, it's...
Everything pisses you off, Jake.
It sure is a mechanic, alright.
Shut up, Daniel, before you piss me off.
See?
This literally feels like, yo, they're just like, oh, we need to put more game in this video game, so they just made the, like, social simulation stuff just, like, you know, more than it has to be.
We need more game in this game.
Yeah, exactly. We need more game in this game.
Vending machine, school store.
I wonder if anyone makes Markuma vending machines like that.
Oh my god, I'd buy one.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out.
Yeah, do it.
You find coins, treasure value by kings and thieves alike. You can use your hand to manage the only you have. Machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. Can I not just buy something? Do I have to go through this machine?
Yeah, you have to gotcha it.
This is why I said I kind of hated it.
Yeah, just put one at a time, honestly.
I actually like saved it a lot before I did this.
And Baron's asleep again.
No, I was trying to suppress a snicker.
Oh, alright.
We got an Elmo costume.
Yay!
Is that what it was? Alright.
No, I have no idea. It was like a
Oh, it looked
onesie.
like the outfit of the raincoat killer from Deadly Premonition.
Oh my god. FK in the coffee stack.
Oh, hey, it's a ring.
A promise ring.
Got an item. Yay!
It's rice, I think.
Cocaine? Drugs?
I have no
One
idea
drugs,
what
please?
any of these items are.
Video game?
I should probably get going. Yeah, you don't say.
One
Yeah,
drugs,
it's fine.
please.
You'll get a way better stockpile later
But
on.
you
It's
can
just
see what
like,
you have
yeah.
Oh,
by going into presents there.
Sea
Oh,
salt.
sea salt.
Okay, so not drugs.
Owie would probably like that, I'd
Hope
imagine.
speak ring.
So not a promise ring.
Who would like the ring?
Project, Zombie.
Video game.
Mature
Oh,
game.
that'd probably be good for Chiaki.
Red costume.
Really a scary game for her?
So that's a
Huh.
costume for Junko or whatever her name is.
What is
Maybe?
it? A red red costume that what?
Anna.
So these aren't really like
Support the
gifts that you
world.
can give that can support the world. Sabardo. Not a lot of the gifts that you do get near the bottom are things that you can give away. They're like badges for the end of trials.
Yeah, they're basically like, you know, achievements and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's decision time, Cookie. Who do you want to be friends with?
Nobody.
Alright, then who do you think is going to die?
Who do you want to talk to first? I think you get to talk to one person or two people once.
Yeah, who do you like the
Or is
most
it-
out of this group,
or-
Cookie? Who are you nice and attached to?
Who do
I
I
don't-
want to not die? Probably Junko, because she seems kind of actually nice.
Alright, you wanna hang
And-
out with Junko then?
Who else do we have?
Junko Inoshima.
I'm not. I'm kind of scared of this chick, but I should probably eventually time with her just to find out if she's actually the murderer.
Not if she's
Yeah.
dead.
I'm in my room. Cookie.
Oh god.
Yeah. Toko's like
Fair.
pretty good.
Baron, no offense, but fuck off.
Come on, it'll be a reverse of the Yuri relationship.
Ugh. Ugh. Creeped out.
Oh, you picked me anyway. Being stuck in here is like totally disgusting. It's like the last time something got stuck in me.
Ugh.
What?
Wait, what?
I want to get this out of. I want to get out of here.
So how do I initiate a conversation with her?
Try talking to her again. Maybe it'll like do the thing.
No.
Oh,
Is it gonna
I guess you
force me
can't
to
do
talk
her,
to
yeah.
the
I guess
other
you can't
person?
talk to Juka. She doesn't want to talk to you.
Hey, let's try someone else then.
All right, nerdy porn guy. Hook a brother up.
Hi, remember me? The one only Hifumi Yamada.
Is it
Oh.
gonna force me to talk to what's her name, Sayaka, first?
Is it?
I
kinda
have no
seems like
idea,
it's
I
going
don't
to.
remember.
I
Isn't
Don't
it great we
know.
don't really have choices?
Lucky
This
how
game-
I don't
choices don't
remember.
exist.
This game's all about choices that you don't have.
I've only beaten this game twice and I can't remember.
Where's mystery lady that it says is here?
I don't know, Kyoko just seems to be gone to somewhere mysterious.
Yeah, she usually disappears a lot.
But it says she's here. I'm confused.
Well, every now and then, you know.
Lucky says
She
I might
should
have
be.
to talk to Sayaka, so we're...
There is, everyone's working so hard to find an exit. Are they not? Good luck with it.
You
I have no interest in such menial labor.
you probably have to talk to Sayaka for now. I think
Let's
that's your only
go to
option, yeah.
It might let us do somebody else after Sayaka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
that's probably like, yeah.
It's probably
It
like
makes sense.
Sayaka's like it's like she's gonna show you how to do it, I guess.
I hate that the game
Alright.
does this, because it's just straight up like, maybe you should do Sayaka, and it's like, I want to have choices though.
Yeah.
I'm so anxious. I'm really am afraid.
Should talk with Sayaka for a while.
Go see who else is around.
Not like you gave me a choice.
Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Do I have a present to give her?
Do you?
Sea salt, maybe?
Salt.
Give her the ring or something.
Let's try it.
Huh? A present for me? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever.
She
Must
seems
be
cool
salt.
with it.
Does that mean she liked it?
Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk?
We just did. What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better, Butter. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart and lulls me into a false sense of security. I really wasn't flattering her. The smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. Although for middle school, you never talked to me, in fact. You never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Oh god, I'm
Oh,
freaked out.
damn.
Huh?
Yeah, there it is.
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk and kill you. I mean,
You wanted to talk to me?
but since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
Very much a
I
shrimp.
was not stealing your underwear when I had the chance.
No, I actually did that.
If they continue the conversation after the gift, you at least chose a gift they liked to some degree. Got it.
So somehow she
why
likes
me?
sea salt.
Well,
apparently.
it's cooking. She likes cooking.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's why I gave her the
Makes
sea
sense,
salt.
Yeah.
perfect.
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into our school?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like a little fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000.
Huge bird wandered in the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... It was a heron, wasn't it?
no.
No,
Oh,
not
so it'd been a
quite.
crane.
It was similar, but even bigger than that.
Like a
Quick,
heron?
quick
But
load.
bigger, then that'd have to be... a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hell. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, it took a second.
Hey, they were building the school. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do.
That's what she said.
What was the one bird? There's like a bird that's like the duckbill or hornbill or something like that, that like its actual sound sounds like a machine gun going off. I'm trying to remember.
I know that a woodpecker kind of sounds like a machine gun.
Well, no, it doesn't like hit anything. It literally, with its jaw, like its beak, makes the sound that like sounds like a machine gun going off. It's incredible. I'll have to see if I can find the video sometime.
Huh. Interesting.
All I can think about is like you just hand her the salt and she's like, oh, but why? And it's like, oh, I thought you missed the ocean. It's like, huh? 'Cause you're a shrimp.
The hornbill, thank you, the hornbill.
All I can imagine now is her going around with this salt, just going blam on everybody.
But you
Shrimp be gone, and you throw the salt at her.
let it into the forest. behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
Oh, damn.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm a
actually planned on making you into
shapeshifter.
a cloak.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
honestly,
boy.
though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Hey, Makoto, you remember that book, Animorphs? I can turn into a crane, you see.
Now maybe I can do that, but still,
Robots in the sky. I couldn't resist.
I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Just kidding.
Wow.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
And I'm so glad to know that you feel that way. Because remember, I'm Psycho.
You unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. What?
Oh yeah, when you like get to a certain level with each person or whatever, they give you like things that help you out in the trial.
And it's nighttime because, of course. Okay, shut up.
Wow, it's amazing we can only do 2 things per day.
Oh, I thought we could.
Yeah.
I might have got into doing.
12 hours in a day can only do 2 things. That's not very good time management, don't you think?
Hey, it's like my normal life.
I feel so much pain.
Yeah.
You'd tell me if you're
Pain,
secretly being
suffering.
controlled by a yerk, right? What is a yerk? I have to ask that, Lucky. What is a yerk?
I have to agree with Cookie on that.
Oh, it's an Animorphs reference.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, it's a brain slug that goes into your head and, like, controls your body.
gotcha.
So similar to what happens in Futurama with that brain slug on all their heads.
Yeah, guess who the bad guys of that series are?
My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess that might explain my own frustration.
Fun fact, Animorphs has way more genocide than you'd expect it to have.
Ahem! So I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Just so when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement!
Just remember, you can't spell slaughter without laughter.
That is true.
I hope you're okay if I spend the night in your bed.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Get wrecked. I swear that's what it sounded like he said.
Alright, now you should be able to hang out with whoever you want.
Yeah, this should be real free time now.
You are unshackled, unbound by the constraints of the shroom.
I'll be right back. Don't talk to me.
Or you could hang out with the shrimp anyways.
Yes. As Jake promptly dies in the background.
Choose wisely.
How do I choose wisely?
Just do it, Cookie.
I don't know how.
Use your best intuition.
I don't have any intuition.
I knew you'd say that, because I'm psychic.
Man, screw that. Screw that noise. Nothing inside. Another camera.
I think that says Momo Cam on it, if I'm not, I can read that correctly. With the
No, it's
pixels.
monocam for Mark.
It's mono? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause the end looks like an M.
Monocam!
There's mono all
Second
over the cam. You don't look
Monocam! Monocam!
I'm back.
Owie, best DR1 girl, don't at me. Which one's Owie again?
That's the athlete.
Boob lady.
The athlete.
Yeah.
The figure's lucky he wants the boob lady.
Or they want to get MaskedHeroLucky.
It's a DVD player, don't actually do this. DVD player, but it's useless by itself. We had something to watch instead to help pass the time.
That's right. DVD players are useless. Get Blu-ray.
Nope.
Have you ever
I'm
experienced
sorry,
it?
I didn't mean to press those buttons.
No, don't leave, Makoto! I love you.
Also, hello.
I'm leaving a line there for you, go ahead.
It's my duty to create product that will satisfy the brave fans who suffer for their passion. I have time to be cooped up in a place like this.
Are you for real?
We have too much freaking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way. Can't do it. Totally impossible. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. Zzz.
I've spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure she was satisfied.
I don't see a zipper. Just buttons.
That wasn't my zipper, silly.
Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Why not?
Junko just like unzips her back and like a
What she
different
saw.
person pops out.
She's still no. You just shows you that you have unlocked the salt, not that you have more.
Also,
Oh, this would be for cosplay, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because it resembles a kind of Yeti creature.
I'm gonna make a call. I think this is for Yasuhiro, because he'd be into like Bigfoot, right?
I was gonna say. Who's
Who's that person that does cosplay? Wasn't there somebody?
Tina.
I would probably be for the cosplay person.
I just see like support, and I was like, probably Hina.
Hey, you're the ultimate fashionista, right? Here's a gorilla suit.
Enjoy.
You're a ring.
Well, nothing worth. We'll try. We'll try it.
For real?
This is just for me? Let me give you a little peck on the cheek and say thanks.
Crap, she's into it.
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Just because it's
Listen.
clothing.
I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
There's a cosplayer in V3, not this one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
She's the closest thing to a cosplayer, I guess.
Gotta keep my virtue signal, safe, you know?
Oh
Wait, you mean...
Right.
No, I'm not expecting anything like that.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Too bad, though. Looking at you, I get a total Omega male vibe.
What the hell is an Omega male? Like, the cuck?
Yeah.
no. She's calling you a shrimp.
A shrimp or a cuck?
I think both.
But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal.
A shrimp.
So I figured I'd say it anyway.
A wild animal?
Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that.
It's probably because she's, flashy. Yeah, let's go with that.
So, could you bark for me and put on this call? I mean, no.
Oh,
I said
damn.
nothing. They call me up super late at night, like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. I mean, they're not even hung.
You know what? I'm sure there are tons of people dying to put on that collar.
Baron, are your like repressed
Yeah.
your repressed urges coming through these characters?
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I'm starting to think it's the case. Let's hang. It sounds so simple, but why super late at night? And why does Junko seem annoyed at it?
Oh my god, are you serious?
Oh, you just meant hanging out.
Did you just come to a decision or
Of
something?
course.
Oh,
Of course.
no, forget
Oh my
it.
God.
One time I decided to join, and this is the fucking conversation we're having. You're ready to fucking rude for me.
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know.
Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular.
Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it right. You totally get me.
I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So, you need an aggressive girl.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up.
No, I don't really...
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're excited as I am. She'll be a real cougar.
Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me.
Just remember, cougars can be pretty dangerous.
Your maximum number of skill points can be
Gotta
increased.
watch out for those claws.
Get back to the room. So I have skill points I can put in? What?
Again, first day I officially decided to join and decided to stay for longer than a couple
I didn't mean to press
and
that.
This is what we're doing.
Yeah, man.
You should have showed up for Phoenix Wright. We went so much worse than this.
They did.
So where do I spend my skill points?
There's like
I can't
legends and like stories of the Blomo seal.
I think
Focus.
the best thing, at least for me, from Phoenix Wright had to be with Baron having the shotgun up his ass the entire time.
Focus. Where do I spend the skill points?
Go back.
I think it's just to like equip stuff, and you didn't do it right before the trial. Like,
Yeah.
just bring up the
I
new-
think it's underneath truth bullets. But you need to like.
Yeah, yeah. You'll have like a menu show up for you and do it when you need it.
Because I want to like learn what my skills do and everything.
I don't think you have any skills right now. I think
I
you
got
just have,
the
like-
voice one.
Yeah, we got one from Sayaka.
Yeah,
But that it's for the trial. You get it when you unlock
Yeah.
the truth bullets and stuff.
You'll
alright,
be able to like check on what's relevant.
fair enough. Might not be able to cook them, yeah. Alright, so next person to talk to.
Yeah. Like, I should mention the skills in this game are stuff like, you know, like, for example, like, makes Hangman Gambit easier. But
Yeah.
you don't know what Hangman Gambit is or what it's like, so that wouldn't, like, mean much to you.
Yeah.
Right, a gambit involving hung men.
Baron, are you okay?
I think Junko's getting to his brain.
Probably.
Yeah.
You want to hang out with Celeste, don't you?
No, I was gonna hang out with Mr. Tough Guy,
You said dang, how did
Sidekick.
he?
wherever he is.
Mr. Tough Guy.
Yeah, supposedly he's in this hallway.
Oh,
Mr.
he
Gang
might
Leader.
be like throughout this entire area because like
There he
he's
is.
like this entire hallway.
It's right here. Talk to me, asshole. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Yes, I want to talk to myself.
Yay!
You're kind of weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me. All want to hang out? Well, whatever. You want to get something to drink?
To the bar.
Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea, of course, tea.
Huh. Alright,
Wasn't
interesting.
cool after you getting knocked down on the first day.
Ow.
What?
Wasn't he the guy that knocked
Yeah.
Makoto
Yeah,
out on the first day?
he was.
Punch you in the face.
Mondo, I grew a
Someone
little closer
shout
to that.
death.
Alright. Do I have anything to give him?
Hope's Peak ring.
Do it.
Here you go, buddy.
Stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together.
No,
Why not?
Might be good after all.
Well, if you're offering, I can't say no. Better not ask for it back. I get the impression he liked it. That's good.
Oh dang.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Huh?
Yo,
My
bro.
ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle.
Your penis.
What?
I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry? Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. You ought to see it, man. V-Twins got that monster power, just like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skills to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, dude. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right? Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? Monster sound coming to that straight pipe? Hot damn!
You know what crazy diamond
Straight
references, right?
No, I have no idea.
It's a JoJo.
Of course.
It's also a song.
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? It's why it makes a monster sound.
Well, technically it's when, yeah.
When a motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Damn,
So you
Daniel's
did know.
footage.
Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
Although I think
Man,
it's different from
makes me
motorcycle.
think back to when I first started riding. My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya.
Oh dang.
Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. That's why they were Diamond. Diamondo.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
makes a lot
oh,
of
that's
sense, yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
crap.
that's what that is.
Everyone up and down the country knew us. Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible. First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man. So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course, you can't wave the banner of our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. You want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You'll see what I mean when we go for our first ride. Get ready for it.
You gotta be better than tough, you gotta be Tonka truck.
Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one. Then you could ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No way. Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, am I pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Your maximum number of skill points. Hey, look at you go.
Yay.
I think I'm remembering what the skill points are for. Not the time.
As soon the doors to the okay?
When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here?
Yeah, I am really curious. What happens if you max out Mondo's social link? Like, what do you actually get out of it?
Guess we'll find out. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Excuse me. Drive-through is better than sit-down. Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world, which is what... Meanwhile, 0.0002 seconds later...
So, Cookie, how do you agree with that?
Not really. I'm a slow person. I enjoy being slow.
Mm-hmm.
Haste often makes waste.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's nice to be fast at things, but, like, even that last job I was at where they wanted me to, like, work on pants and stuff, and it was like, they kept wanting me to go faster and faster, and it just became a point where I was like, I'm not a fucking machine. Like,
Don't rush me, I get paid by the hour.
well, it's not that. Like, I want to do a good job, but it's like my muscles hurt. Like, eventually I just can't do it. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Do you like scary movies?
Shut up.
You're gonna get killed as soon as you open that door.
7 days.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka.
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
So, waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What do you
I'm
want,
here now.
asshole? What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
Not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. Yes. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, guess I better head to the dining hall. But I don't want to. I want free time.
So, Jake, because I caught it there. You said breakfast that intended way, didn't you?
Breakfast?
Yeah.
Yep.
I noticed immediately as soon as I was like, really? He had to?
Breakfast? What?
Letter Kenny.
Doko?
What's your problem?
What?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare yourself? What is she talking about?
I'm nervous.
What?
What is she so nervous about? And why is she smiling like that? I'm a little worried. Actually, I'm very worried.
Taka.
Has somebody been killed? Death?
You okay there, buddy?
Death? No, sometimes this thing mutes.
I think his mic just stopped working.
Yeah, sometimes the mic stops
Yeah.
working for him.
Okay, he's back.
Hifumi? You don't seem too energetic.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much.
I can hear you insulting me.
Good morning.
Morning, Chihiro.
It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun.
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable.
Hey, Makoto.
Probably.
Good morning, Makoto.
Morning.
Breakfast time. Got a big breakfast at breakfast time.
Fuck, she's so adorable.
I think Baron's doing
It's pretty impatient. We better get this started already.
Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy.
Yo.
Morning. Man, wake up to a sad Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning to you too, Makoto.
She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Sayaka.
I was inner monologuing.
Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
If you really think about it, all these people should be celebrities.
True.
it. It was
Let
like
a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
it's actually getting ready to do a line, but yeah, it was like
Sorry, he's too much of a prick.
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. I'll just be in the back plotting.
your
Yes.
demise.
more important.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't.
That's imagining, like, having Toko's just off in the back, just, like, cutting words out like a magazine.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Phrasing?
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
Alright. Sorry, now that they don't pop up, it's hard.
I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends, to build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat!
First, like damn pancakes.
Want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure they'd accept my diet.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
You're a vegan, are you?
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
What would people think if they found out Toko usually eats live rat?
Humans.
Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Way to be blunt about it.
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
You're gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit, no way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here, I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I'm telling you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for now, actual clues are... Huh?
Great
What's
line.
up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all of this could be a certain murderous fiend? Sorry, it's lagging a little.
A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
Dang, this early, huh?
You mean that serial killer who has been in the news and all over the internet?
This villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood.
I do want to mention that in, like, the original Japanese, the word wasn't bloodlust, it was effing bloodbath fever.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Whatever
it is.
It was genocide or so or something.
I got
Whoever-
bloodbath fever.
Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's one hell of a
That's
record.
just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Great line there. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he's really this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
It's your pun, Cookie.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay.
Why do you think
what
it
are
was a
the
hard time for
chances
me to
one
get
of
it out,
us could be
HectiX?
Genocide Jack?
Anytime it's upon, it's hard for me to read it out.
His help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it.
Help!
I mean,
Well, you've been stuck in here a few days already, right? No one's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. But they called the police already.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
Just in peace now.
You guys, seriously? Don't you understand what the role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. Bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
I was thinking there's one big joke.
You're still going on about that?
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life has already begun. And a couple of days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. I thought all your kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes. Ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What do you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Stop fucking around. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place where you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Good. We can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Oh.
Despair.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me? Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey. Hey!
Stop fucking
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
Good, come with me, Makoto, where we're alone. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where is this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but...
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then...
It's
Man,
hell.
My S's are really hard with this missing tooth.
I'm actually probably just gonna save it here because we're coming up on time, and this may make it...
I would
Be a
watch
better
what's
room.
on the tape before we call it a stream.
Is it not just gonna, like, throw me into more shit, though?
I think
It
it will
might.
it'll probably throw us in more conversation if you do want to stop it here.
Yeah, it would be a really good stopping place, though,
It is
to,
a
like,
good-
you know, end on that.
Cliffhanger!
Yeah.
We go with the cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Ay. Fine, cliffhanger. Hey, Tor.
I was gonna say, I've been here for a fucking while.
Who are you?
Okay, then I'm glad to see that I'm not welcome here. I guess I'll just fuck
I
off.
mean,
No, don't leave.
Ouch.
I'm just saying people popped in my... You know I'm streaming, right?
Yeah, I know you're straight.
So I say hi to the people that pop in my stream. That's what I do.
Yeah. Sup, Tor.
Should be able to play any...
I'm just joking.
Notorious BTR.
DVD player is useless by itself. We had something to watch. Leave this to help out. It's time. Does that mean there's something here now, finally? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
A bunch of DVDs! And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
Must be the video for each of us, you mentioned.
hang on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here.
This seems like a really bad idea.
I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box. I found the only one with my name on it. Slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then...
It was labeled Makoto Naked Time.
Ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attempt Hope Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. My family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out that I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naedu accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a but it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
After graduation.
Ooh.
What an asshole.
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now, and I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What's on them?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
Baron.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. I guess I have to kill all of you now. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner dilemma.
Huh?
Well, that was what fucking jump just took.
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country feels lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now.
And World War II.
Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
You could say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What?
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking? I mean, it's not like we haven't done that the entire game. Maybe we can all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of their system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
We'll let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried.
Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka, and with that, now I'm gonna save.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is good ending off point. Yeah.
The cliffhanger!
What was in Sayaka's video?
Tune in next time.
Who will be murdered?
Who will be the
Dragon
killer?
Ball Z.
Who will be the killee? Who will be the shrimp?
With
Sayaka
that,
puts
folks,
in her DVD.
we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks everybody for showing up. Next Saturday for more of this. Hopefully we'll get more answers and we'll actually get to like the first trial or whatever maybe, but
Nick, I'm curious as to who dies first.
we will
I
see
don't
how
think
it
you can
goes.
save during the trials, though. So.
Then I'm screwed. So
Yeah.
possible might be doing a casual stream tomorrow. Tune in for that if I do show up. It'll pop up in your feed. Other than that, folks, we will catch you later.